Hello, friends. Happy Saturday, or whatever day it is that you're watching this. It's Saturday for me. It's almost 5 p.m., and I want to just go live because we don't take breaks around here. Well, we do, but we're getting after it. What I want to go over today is just some ChatGPT prompts to generate ideas and create content. I'm going to be going through ChatGPT, Midjourney, and I'll probably end up, maybe I'll do some Photoshop work. I'll show you guys some of my process there. And then depending on what we come up with, I'll go into Dream Machine and we'll animate some of the stuff. So this should be a lot of fun. Let's just get right into it. I'm gonna share my screen. Got to get some, dude, by the way, has anyone ever tried Spin Drip? They're the best. This is my favorite flavor. They're not our sponsor. I wish they were, but gosh dang it, they're so good. Okay, let's get into it. And if you're wondering who I am, my name is Omar Presswich. I'm the owner and founder of Fruitstand Studios. We are a creative agency out of Utah. And if you want to know a little bit more, just let us, do some work for you. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now. Let's go to present. And I'm going to share my screen. And I know it's like, yo, you sure you want to share your screen? And the answer is yes. Okay, so let's get right into it. New chat. All right, before we do the new chat, I'm going to upload an image. And what we're going to upload, let me make sure you guys, I don't even know, nope, you can't see it. I'm going to upload real quick some examples of screenshots that I shot. I just saved some screenshots. Let's do this one. Okay, this is an example that says never stop learning. What I want to do is I just want to come up with something fun right off the bat to show you guys how to get started on an idea. I'm going to say make a similar post like this, but have it say do better work. And yeah, do better work. Similar font and similar color. Okay, while that does this, I'm gonna actually change my screen so you guys can see a little bit more. All right, so basically with ChatGPT, what I wanted to do right now is I'm gonna come up with some ideas of just posts, getting my juices flowing. But really what I want to talk about is one of our companies. It's called Good Boy Billy, and it's a dog brand company. I wish I had one of the hats. In fact, I do. Give me 1 second. Okay, probably not a good idea to do that live, but we did it anyway. All right, here we go. This is one of the example hats. This is our dog mom hat. And this is Billy's logo right there. And you can get these on our website. But this is kind of like, we started this company we started this company because I wanted to show our team like how to start a business in real time. We still have, but one of our team members is in college and she was taking some marketing classes, and that was like one of their assignments. And I was like, dude, like that's what we do. Let's just do it. And we started Good Boy Billy. Okay, let's see what this is doing. Do better. I love how it uses these little flowers and stuff. So I'm wondering if it's going to do that curve. Okay, kind of did. Look at that. Do better work. Hey, that's fun. So cool. Really similar. Notice that one thing about ChatGPT, the more that you use it and the more conversations that you have with it, it starts to remember a lot of the prompts or style that you do. So this is already kind of sized for a post, 4x5. I'm going to go ahead and save it and say, love it. Can you curve the letters more, please? And add a couple more sparkles. And see what it does there. All right. Some of the stuff that I wanted to make is as far as like quotes, and then I'll post one of these today on my personal Instagram, but results matter, track progress, and do better work. And in our company, Fruitstand Studios, because we are a startup and me as the owner, and like I have to lead by example. So everything I do, I know matters. My fitness, my mental health, how I treat every single person around me. And so if I want to be, if I want our company to succeed, I have to be the best version of myself, and we have to do great work. And so that's why results matter. These lives, I'm getting reps. I'm learning how to do more of these. I'm showing you guys in real time what we do. And so I have to track my progress. I have to track how long I do these things, how long it takes, and what happens afterwards. But just in general, track progress in any aspect of life, fitness, in finance, in whatever it is, even like relationships. If you want to improve your relationships, like if you want right now, like I want to strengthen relationships with my personal families. So I ask myself how often, and I can track, am I reaching out to my family via text, phone call, or whatever? And I'm just telling you this because we're letting this render in real time and it's fun to just ramble. All right, so the first one I actually like more because it was straightforward. As it curves the letters and adds more shine, it changed the font. I don't like the flower. It's a little girly, so let's just change it real quick. Say great. Now let's make it more masculine. Let's change the colors and remove the flower. Ooh, flower. Go back to the folder font. And then have the cover of the book say mental toughness. See what it does. I'm curious. Okay, while that does that, because I do want to show you guys another one. That was just the first one. While that does it, I'm going to show you guys. Let's go to, this is Midjourney. And Midjourney is just basically all AI stuff that people have done, and you can get ideas like, this would be fun. Look at this cat. Wow, this is pretty cool too. Look at these paintings, these puppies. This is way fun. Okay, that's way cool. And then notice here it tells you the artist or the person that did it, and then the prompts. And I apologize because I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Here we go. Look at this. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Allergies. Okay. This I love. I'm going to screenshot this real quick so I remember it. And then right here, I'm going to actually, oh my gosh, go back. I'm going to copy this. Okay. It's important that you copy some of these prompts so you can make your own. So I'm going to say new prompts here. I'm going to save that. I love that so much. We're going to do something like Salt Lake City. Can you believe this is AI? Come on, son. That looks so real. We should probably make Billy Boy do something like this. I have an idea. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, look at that. That's the future right there, son. That's going to be me. I'm going to be in some weird space thing. I guess the outside is where the garden is. I don't know. That's freaking rad. That's interesting. I love minimal design like that. Holy cow. Okay, see, like this is why Midjourney is so fun. I'm gonna stop right here. This is interesting. And wow, look at that. Oh, okay. I'm getting some ideas here. Okay, let me just stop right here and let's go back to this mental toughness. Do better work. Great. Now make one more with different colors, more red and black tones. And then I like it. That's a good one. That's a fun little one. By the way, I did this live on Friday yesterday, where I reviewed a company locally that we were, I don't want to say pitching, but I was just curious about, called Hydro Balance. And I went on their website, went on their Instagram and Facebook, and then I actually used ChatGPT and Canva and made some fun posts. So if you want us to do something like that for your company or brand, let me know. It'd be a fun exercise for us to do. Okay. Make these stars, make the stars yellow, and make, it's fun. It's fun. Look at this. So we started with this one, Ever Stop Learning. Then we got this Do Better Work. Then we got this other one. I thought it was a little girly. Then we got this one right here. Kind of like it, Mental Toughness. And then this one, it went more red, because I did say red color tones. But let's see what it does here. And then from here, I'll do another one where I'm going to say results matter. Let's see what this did. Let's see. Wow, here we go. Do better work. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't do that live. Do better work. Mental toughness. We'll download this. Still don't like that red. Okay, make the red. Make the book pop out more. Do something. Mental Toughness by Andy Frisella. This is the book right here, my friends. So what we're going to do is we're going to screenshot this real quick. Go back here. Whoops. Go back to here. Upload this. Here is the book for reference. Make the background green. Again, sure. I don't know. The green just looked better. Okay, I don't need this anymore, and I don't need this anymore. What's this new tab? All right, this is Luma Dream Machine. Let's start here, and let's upload real quick one of these images that we just downloaded. Interesting that it's giving me these little icons at the bottom. It shouldn't. Oh, I get it. It's because I did a screenshot on the example. So on the final edit, it's still doing it here. That's hilarious. Okay, let's do this. We'll upload this. Do better work. And oh, I apologize, guys. Let's see. Now it's creating this image that we want it to do. I love it. It's going to edit this. That's Luma. We can just close this. And what we're going to do is let's search fashion hat. I don't know. Let's. I just want to hide this. Why? Okay. How do I get rid of this? I don't care about this. Okay, whatever. Okay, so now we're back home. It's interesting. Always looking at the hands to see what happens. Let's go explore and let's go to hats. That dolphin image is so cool. Let's go to dad hat. Oh, what in the heck is going on here? Dad hat. Here we go. Wow, I love that color. I like this. I like this. I like that. What I'm looking for is I'm just kind of getting an idea. It's fun. I'm getting an idea on like how to make some fun dad hat ideas. So like, for example, this one right here, I'm gonna screenshot this and I'll use that in a second. Wow, look at this by and do better work. Okay, perfect. Now just make the letters more, make the do better work in more block style letters. And remove the bottom right icon. See what it does? I love that. Now we're getting somewhere, folks. And the reality, I could delete this on Photoshop. Let's go to Dream Machine. That's so silly. Do better work. Wah, wah. That little book just died. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's the book on mental toughness. It's so interesting how like AI just makes it like so easy. So this do better work. Now that I have the result, the mental toughness, and it's coming up with this, what in the world? Now I just change it to a 1x1. So here's a problem with ChatGPT. Now it's going to start doing this. I don't know why. Do better work. Go back to the sizing as before and make the words now say results matter. And see what it does. See, like, and I think it's going to start doing it again with a 1x1. So I might have to say 4x5. Let's see what it does. We'll find out right now. Yeah. Sizing 4x5, aspect ratio, and make it more fun like before. Like this. And if it doesn't, I'm just going to stop here because I notice that the more you start, once it starts going in its own direction, like it is right now, and you try to like, so as soon as I said remove the right icon, it just completely changed the whatever the prompt was. So once it starts going in that direction, it's really hard to bring it back. At least I've noticed that for me. So I know that there's all these hacks. I know that you could, you know, when you start a chat, I've watched different tutorials and videos myself on how to start conversations so that your bot, your chatbot is like efficient. So if you want it, for example, earlier today, I was using it to look at what it's doing. What in the world? That little smiley face is hilarious. I was using it earlier for my for some accounting stuff that I was doing, and then I use it as a tool to help me with work. Great. Just remove the weird icons on top. Yeah, I don't know what those are. And from there, I'll just move on. I think I like what I have. The other one better. This one, do better work, mental toughness. That's like perfect. I think I uploaded it here. Let's see. Do better work. Wow, that's crazy. It changes the words. Look at It almost looks, that's so funny. Okay, so the animation's silly. We're not going to worry about those. This one cracks me up. And that's how I feel. You work really hard and then you crash. But you got to do better work. Okay. The reason why I want to show you guys this, let's go to goodboybilly.com. This is our brand. Here's Good Boy Billy. Here's some of the blogs that you guys can look at. And then here's the product. Now, here's this dog mom hat. I showed you guys earlier. We have the black and pink. There's dog dad. This green one's actually my favorite one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to screenshot this. And when I go back here, see, that's why I screenshotted that. I'm going to results matter. The book on mental toughness, Andy Frisella. Great. Make it as 4:5. Okay. Make it aspect ratio 4:5. See what I mean? Okay. We'll move on from that. And I keep saying we'll move on from that, but that's the problem when you get going. You just want to keep going and going and going. I'm also going to set a timer real quick, 15 minutes, and I'll probably call it, I'll see where I'm at in 15 minutes. How long have we been going live? That's something I should check. I don't know if this tells me. 21 minutes. Okay, so in 15 minutes, it'll be half an hour. Or in 10 minutes, it'll be half an hour. So let's just do 10. All right, Dream Machine, we're not going to worry about that. By the way, if you do buy anything from Good Boy Billy, use the promo code free shipping and you'll get free shipping. But it would be awesome. The idea with Good Boy Billy, just so you guys know, we're actually trying to get in the dog treat market. But at the beginning, like we are right now, we're starting it as a brand. So having a blog is super important, having a TikTok, having an Instagram. And so, in fact, all these icons and things that you're looking at like this, one of our designers here, Sonia, she actually made these using ChatGPT. So Christian, our designer, did the whole branding, and then Sonia is now using ChatGPT and Canva to make a lot of these fun things. So like this was one of her first ones. She's just getting so much better at it. If you, in fact, I think it's Instagram.com/goodboybilly. Go ahead and give it a follow. I mean, look at these. She did, I thought were so fun. Billy could not survive without me, I'll tell you that right now. So she did these, I thought were super cool. Notice Billy's, for the most, I guess he doesn't have a collar on these. I was going to say, look at his collar. So fun. Okay, going back to this. Results matter, the book on mental toughness, Andy Priscilla, beautiful. Took a hot minute, but we got it. Perfect. Great. Now let's switch it up. Different style and all. Let me show you a new image. And it's going to say, cool, show me what you got. We're going to go to desktop, and then we're going to go to chat, screenshot examples, and okay, here's something I wanted to do. So use this image. Hold on. I want to make myself into a 3D character like this. Use a, well, whatever. Let's see. Here is my image. What I want to do is I want to make something similar to this, but of myself. And let's see what it does. I really like what we did, the mental toughness one. That's going to be a fun one. See, we just did it for the hell of it. And it was a little fun thing to do. Results matter. I want another one. I don't like how it's because of the screenshots, but that's okay. Because it'll when it starts designing, it's going to start doing, it's going to start adding those little icons at the bottom, which I don't want. With Good Boy Billy, what I'm curious, I could do this image in the studio over here that we have, but I want to do the pink hat floating and I want it to say dog mom. Wow, let's see, first try. Is my hair that crazy? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. See, look, the memory. The 11 is from my other first form shirt because I am wearing it in it. That's perfect. Perfect. Can you make it a 4x5 and make the character smaller so it fits better in the center? I apologize that I'm typing super fast. And if you are getting any value from this, I appreciate you guys watching. If anyone is watching, at some point you're watching, just getting some reps in, follow along. What I should do on Fridays when I go live, I should have like a step-by-step thing. So if you do follow along, that we do something together. So if there's something you want us to design, that's like the best part to do it. Okay, here we go. Let's see what it does. That's close. Great. Now just make it super, make it 3D looking like this character example. Desktop, ChatGPT. Okay, so it's getting really close, but we're not quite there. These are super fun to do if you do personal branding because you can animate these. If you go on my Instagram, you'll actually, I'll show you guys right now since I can do this. Go to OMIE, OMIE, pressswitch.com. Here's my Instagram. Go ahead and give it a follow. But if you look at this was made with a ChatGPT prompt. Yes, the leg goes a little bit weird for a second, but I mean, for what it is, it's awesome. I did another one here. See, super fun. And these are from ChatGPT prompts. I don't know if I shared any others. No. ChatGPT prompt right here. So crazy. So crazy. ChatGPT prompt animation. Awesome. Okay, let's go back to this. Let's see what it's doing. Hopefully it keeps the character low like it did before. But if not, that's okay because when I do design it later, like on Photoshop or Canva, wow, it made me super old. So many wrinkles. Okay, great. One more slightly lighter skin and more I don't even know what style that is. More in the style of, what is the style of, what is that? It almost looks like claymation. Let's just say claymation. It's not really claymation, but similar. I can't think of like what that style is. What you could do is at the photos and say desktop. Good boy Billy for tutorials. Nope, that's something different we're going to use in a second. Chat and say, what style is this? See what it does. So now it's doing the claymation. Oy. Yeah, we're not doing it. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. I love the number 11. Come on, what style is this? I thought it was just like a 3D character. See what it says. And Midjourney should also tell me. Let's go to 3D character. Add character. 3D character. See? Maybe that's why it was doing it like that. I'm not sure. Oh, that's so fire. Stylized 3D character. Yo, this is so sick. Okay. Gosh, this is so fire. Okay. What we're going to do real quick, I'm going to use that as an example. Hopefully I have something cool that I could use this for. All right, it's been half an hour. We got 10 minutes left, friends, in this live. It's just, again, we're just having fun. I'm showing you guys a creative process. I was going to do Good Boy Billy. Now I'm doing like personal Omar press switch stuff. Okay, I'm going to use that. Let's upload that example and say, I want to make a cool 3D art like the image shown, but of me in the image provided. I also want my dog in the picture. And then that's where Billy will come in. Let's go here, add from photos, for Good Boy Billy tutorial, and that's where this comes in. Let's go. So hopefully, so I think what I should do is I should start out with a screenshot. Let's go to desktop, downloads, and then actually desktop, my desktop, and this. Let's see what it does. It never even responded. All right, so with this one, this is the coolest one, I guess. I'll download this one. This one's just so funny. I look litty, maybe because I was in the photo. And with Dream Machine, let's see what we can animate while we wait. Downloads. Is there anything fun I can download or animate? I made these the other day. Hello. Let's see what it does. I'm just going to do the word hello. These are some of the other animations that we've done. Some of them are fun. Some of them are weird. This is me in the Batcave. The Batmobile goes weird. Look at that. Okay. Come on, chat. Give me something fun. So I guess for today, maybe I'll share this. Maybe I'll do this one. Results matter, mental toughness. It's kind of fun. This is just so cool. I think I could do something with this. Look at that. I love that. I gave him a toy. Great. But what kind of design was this though? 3D character, tech enthusiast, futurist, super aesthetic. I'm not wearing anything cool like that, so I wonder if I add photos and if I go to Fruitstand Studios and if I do GBB, that's Good Boy Billy. What do we have here? See if I got anything cool. Maybe I can use this as an example of GBB lifestyle, hat lifestyle. Where's that? Oh no, what the freak? We need this image, friends. We need it. This Mac. GBB. What you got, GBB? Good boy, Billy. Good boy, Billy. Let's have it. Use this image. Okay, use this image instead and make it more hype and tech wear looking. See what it does. It's probably not the best image of us because you can't even see my face. Let's see what hello did. Okay, so I animated this, and if this is, so you could probably just add this to like a video, and if you add it in Premiere or CapCut or anything like that, you would just remove the background of the video, and there you go, you have an animated word that says hello, and we made that together. Last but not least, after this, I'm just going to do the floating hat. So as soon as this is done, I'll do the floating hat. We'll call it good. And I appreciate if you do watch this far. I really appreciate you guys. If you're skipping through and just watching this part, thank you. If you're sharing it, thank you. If you're a dog fan, thank you. If you're not, that's your bad. Okay, here we go. Added some light. Was there light in the other one? No. It's already done this character style before. I thought that's funny that it did it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Getting some glasses. Okay. I like that. Oh, this is so awesome. Let's go. I love that. I like that it did a little drone. Okay. Here comes Billy. Let's see how he looks. Oh, I love this already. I like how, oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's fire. Okay. So check this out. This is where we're gonna have some fun. Okay. This is what we're gonna do for the dog dad thing. Let's go back to here and say perfect. Can you make the can you make the hat say dog dad like the image provided? And let's go to GBB like this. See what it does. This is sick. Okay, so while that does that, we're actually going to upload this guy right here. Come on, son. This is going to be so fun. I already know it's going to be sick. And that's probably this one right here. I'm just going to I'm totally going to use, but this was, this is like a techwear look. So I think that's what I told him. Use this image instead of making more hype and techwear looking. So that would be the prompt. I would add the image of me. I would add an example image, and I would say, make this into a hype, realistic image where the character is wearing techwear, because that is the style of it. And we got this, like I said, the idea came right here from Midjourney. And if you've ever read the book Steal Like an Artist, that's how we steal like an artist. That reminds me, as soon as this is done, I have an idea. Did not do the dog dad like I wanted it to. Made the dog and didn't do the logo right, but it is what it is. We'll leave it because it's AI. And once you start getting way too crazy, see now it actually gave me a vest. Dog dad. Cool. Let's try one more time and make sure that the logo is correct. And maybe what I'll do is we'll just do dang it. Okay. That's what I get for trying to go fast. Desktop. See that screenshot. Oh, it did it. Ha. The screenshot, I think, will help it like really get it perfect. And while that does that, let's see. Yo, that's freaking dope. It made Billy's face all weird, but it worked for a second. And I wonder if on this next iteration that if it'll remove the drone. And then the last, okay. I mean, we'll still download this and see what happens. And we'll upload this in here. I like that it gave me the sunglasses because I think it's because I copied that prompt. Okay. And last but not least, if you guys remember, I shared that, or we were looking, there's a really cool art screenshot, or I took a screenshot of this really cool art of like a city. I think it'd be fun to do that of Salt Lake City and do that real quick. So once this one's done, I'll do that and we'll call it a wrap because we've been live for 42 minutes. And that's plenty of time for you guys to learn all these things. Where are you guys at, by the way? Oh my goodness. Come on. My internet is so great. It looks like we've hit the rate limit of generations. I have to wait 18 minutes. Boo. All right, let's just stop right there. Let's see what this does. So you do have a limit even if you pay, but I guess there's a time limit. And we hit it. That's good to know. That's how we find out these things. This is the last thing that we'll show you. This little one of me and Billy. This is so crazy that it's doing this. And then you can come up with stuff like this. You can create little stories. I've seen people come up with a whole script using ChatGPT, and then they make the animation parts on ChatGPT, and then they go and use different AI software to make the scenes happen. So, I mean, the sky's the limit with creativity and AI and how you use it, whether it's to create art, whether it's to script something out, answer emails, refine your emails. I mean, so much stuff. Look at messed up Billy's face all weird. I don't like that, but whatever. Okay. Thanks, guys. Hope you had fun. I'll see you on the next one.